Simply for no reason. Y'all seen it, man. Y'all seen it. Smitty got the bag. We in rare form, Eagles Nation. Devonta Smith got his bag extended. I got the air on, man. It's summertime, for real, for real. Smitty got his bag extended 3 years, 51 million guaranteed, getting the same amount per year as AJ Brown. Howie Roseman did it again. Ski Mask Howie did his job. He did it again. There's nothing that you could say. There's nothing that you could debate. Howie Roseman is him. And for the, the Howie can't draft crowd, I just want to leave y'all with this. You know what I mean? The Howie can't draft crowd, they say stuff all the time like, Howie Roseman can't draft. Howie Roseman can't do this. Howie Roseman can't do that. But then when you look at it, you know what I'm saying? When you look at it, I got something in my hair, man. I don't play that. I don't play that at all. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it, when you look at the situation for what it's worth, you know what I'm saying? Howie Roseman has extended 3 players this year. Landon Dickerson, Devonta Smith, Jordan Mailata. Howie Roseman drafted all 3 of them players. So the Howie Roseman can't draft crowd, you got to miss me with that, man. We talking facts only. We talking facts only. Miss Stovall, what up? Rugro, what up? Troy Singleton, what up? Dream Killer, what up? We in here, man. And did y'all stream Got Some, by the way? Did y'all stream that on all streaming platforms? Myself and D'Angelo Xavier, the joint project is coming. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all the whole meat and potatoes pause around August. But make sure y'all run Got Some up through the roof. Right now on all streaming platforms, the Slim Reaper is extended. And this is the thing, man. The bag that he got proves that we view him the same way we view AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying? We view him the same way we view AJ Brown. That's why the pay is the same. I saw some theories on the internet that AJ Brown might be disgruntled because he's getting the same dollar amount as Devonta Smith, when in actuality, both of those guys are wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 1. It is what it is. Both guys have had over 1,000 yards the last 2 seasons playing next to each other. Both guys complement each other very well. I don't see that being an issue for either wide receiver about what the next man getting. Both guys are paid, extended, and have secured generational wealth for their family. Let's start right there. I believe that the only wide receiver in the division better than Devonta Smith is AJ Brown. CeeDee Lamb has had a great year, but I don't think CeeDee Lamb would be, as productive as Devonta Smith is with the amount of targets that he getting next to a guy like AJ Brown. I just don't think that. You know what I'm saying? And congratulations to Devonta Smith. The Philadelphia Eagles have a young nucleus, all drafted by Howie Roseman, that are geared to be together through at least 2028 right now. The offensive line paid. Your quarterback paid. Your running back paid. My guy King Solomon said, yo, bro, that single is fire as usual. I appreciate you, bro. Don't take my word for it. Y'all heard what my guy Solid said. Run over there to all streaming platforms, man. Make sure you stream Got Some. Myself, D'Angelo Xavier. Days on York, Nights in Norfolk coming in August. We putting this project together, man. We're going to figure out what we're going to do to listener party, but it is what it is. This is a cheap deal. Then the market has him getting paid. He took a pay cut because he wants to win. The market got him paid according to if he goes somewhere and go be a wide receiver 1 by himself. Right. But if I'm going to get a quarter, 51 guaranteed, and my man going to get a quarter, you know what I'm saying, and we both going to stay together, that's what it take to stay together. That's what it take to stay together. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it could have been a team for he very well could have took a deal. Devonta Smith very well could have took a deal. But that speaks volumes to the culture that the Philadelphia Eagles built. You know what I'm saying? Miss Stovall said she had it on repeat after Chris Brown album. I appreciate that. Chris Brown album fire. I appreciate being in that type of company in terms of, your musical selection. I definitely appreciate that. Best wide receiver 2 in the league on lock. He not a wide receiver 2. Let's stop that. Devonta Smith is not a wide receiver 2. Devonta Smith is a wide receiver 1. And what solidified it was the Bucs game. What he had a $130 in that game? when it was only him. It was only him. He had a $130, and we only called one screen across one slant across the middle. They had nobody that could hold Devonta Smith. He could have had 250 yards in that game, but the Philadelphia Eagles didn't have a game plan. They didn't have a game plan to attack the middle of the field in the playoff loss to the Bucs. They didn't have a game plan to run the ball, use play action. You know what I mean? But the culture that we have set up is, guys want to, they had a $150. Guys want to take a deal. Guys want to take a deal to stay around a winning culture, a winning environment. This is how you able to go out here and get a guy like Saquon Barkley. Everybody know 11-win season is a down year for the Philadelphia Eagles. You want to know why? Because we built that. We built that name. An 11-1 season for the Giants or the Commanders, they throwing a parade. They telling their wives to break out the red panties if they win 11 wins. They got to break out the red panties for something like that. That's regular to us. Because that's the culture that we set. That's the culture that we built. You know what I'm saying? That's how Smitty roll. He is my favorite player on the team. Smitty a dog, and Smitty don't talk much. He don't have to talk. Smitty been letting his game play. He been letting his game take charge. They doubted him. They said he was too small. Extended. Extendo. You know what I'm saying? I believe they should get another big receiver and just put Smitty in the slot and let him eat. Well, I don't think you do that for nobody you just gave $25 million to. If you're gonna get a receiver, I think you should go get Ladd McConkey. Y'all so fixated on this get a big receiver thing, but didn't Devonta Smith already prove that you don't need nobody? You just need him. A.J. Brown is the big receiver. A.J. Brown is the big receiver. You see the contested catches Devonta Smith make? Why do you think he need to be bigger? Why? What do you need? He don't need to do nothing but be him. He don't need to do nothing but be him. If you're going to go get another wide receiver in the draft, I like Ladd McConkey for sure. You can move him all around, chess piece. I like that. But Devonta Smith is him. He him. He him in the flesh. And we knew this was happening when we saved that bread with Hassan Reddick. You know what I'm saying? Howie Roseman is just the best general manager in the league. I'd rather have CeeDee Lamb. Nobody care what you'd rather have. You probably a Cowboys fan coming over here just to get some buzz. You know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have my folks with the wrenches get you up out of here. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? We back to lunchtime with the bullies. Let me see. I'll put you in timeout for your first infraction. 24-hour timeout. A day in a slammer. You know what I'm saying? Best route runner in the league. I think he's the best route runner in the league. Nobody stems up people at the top of the route like Smitty. LB, the division been real quiet lately. Of course, the division been quiet lately. You want to know why? The division been quiet lately. Let's have a recap of the division right now. The Commanders made some great moves, but the Commanders don't have a quarterback. My guy, Dom, what's up? They don't got a quarterback right now. So they did all that for nothing in essence. The Giants, trash. You know what I mean? It's nothing I can say about the Giants good. The Giants are trash. Daniel Jones is trash. They don't have Saquon Barkley. That makes them even more trash. Dayball is overrated. They're a laughingstock of an organization. The Dallas Cowboys, they can't afford that Smitty deal we just put on the table. The Dallas Cowboys are another laughingstock of an organization. They made 0 moves in the offseason. They went out there and got a 40-year-old linebacker, and we supposed to believe in him. The Dallas Cowboys and the content creators over there, they're trying to mask a pathetic offseason by saying, oh, it's almost over. I hear a bunch of them saying that. They're pathetic, and they know they can't win with Dak Prescott. They can't win with Dak Prescott. Of course they quiet. They quiet because they got nothing to be happy about. You know what I'm saying? We fall into the category of people with a lot of things to cherish and a lot of things to cheer for. A lot of things to cherish and a lot of things to cheer for, man. You know what I mean? When the Philadelphia Eagles want a player and they want to keep a player, that player get a bag. Jalen bag. Smitty a bag. And we ain't throwing no bags around. The people that's getting bags are the people that has earned their bags. Who did we pay that didn't earn the bag yet? My lord, I think this is his second contract. Who did we pay that didn't earn the bag? Who we paid that didn't earn the bag yet? We don't throw money around to people who ain't earned the bag. We don't pay people because they got us in a chokehold. Micah Parsons about to have them boys in a chokehold. They can't afford to lose Micah Parsons and Dak Prescott. You got to pay somebody because you want people to still come to the games. You know what I'm saying? Who did we pay that didn't deserve it? 386 people in the building. Lunchtime with the bullies. The culture is just different in Philadelphia, man. We don't have disgruntled employees. You know what I'm saying? We have none of that. We have none of that. We don't got none of that. You know what I mean? C.J. Gardner-Johnson earned this bag. He was disgruntled. We came back and paid him. Because we like to admit when we wrong. How many organizations going to do that? How many organizations going to run out here and say we was wrong? They signed you to a one-year deal. If you hit the market again, we're going to make that right. We're going to make that wrong right because we missed your presence on the field. That's what leaders do, man. That's what great organizations do. That's what great organizations do. LB, how you feel about RB2? That's a good question. Shout out my guy, Dave Dust. I'm not feeling good about RB2 or I'm not feeling bad about RB2. The workout videos that Kenneth Gainwell is putting out, you know, it don't look real explosive, but I know Kenneth Gainwell is a gamer. You know what I mean? I know Kenneth Gainwell is a gamer because you got guys that's putting out explosive workout videos, but at the same time, they don't do nothing. Everybody could put out an explosive workout video, but can everybody get you 100 yards rushing in the playoffs like Gainwell did against the Giants? Gainwell was instrumental in that playoff run in the playoffs. He had some good carries against San Fran. Everybody can't do that. So, you know, I'm not never going to give up on Kenneth Gainwell, but, you know, I would like to have a bruiser. And we've been trying to make Kenneth Gainwell a bruiser, but I would like to have a bruiser, a punishing back. A punishing back. You know what I'm saying? A punishing back there. So I can see the Eagles drafting a running back. You could turn on the film and not, you can't turn on the film and not pay Smitty. Watching him run his routes is like watching an artist paint. I agree. Benjamin Allen, what up? You know what I mean? The only position that I'm concerned with right now on the offensive side of the ball, running back 2 is not a concern with me. I'm concerned with tight end 2. Even though we did sign C.J. Uzomah, I wanted to draft one of them young dogs. One of them young dogs. We need a LeGarrette Blount. I agree with that. Brunson, your work on the mic is dope. Keep doing that, brother. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I got 2 projects coming out this year. 2 projects coming out this year, man. I don't want to reveal the name for the second one yet, but you know the Days on York, Nights on Norfolk. That's coming out August, and my solo joint coming out this year as well. 2 projects coming out, man. I'm cooking, man. Constantly cooking. I like Ray Davis. He will be a perfect fit behind Saquon. I like Ray Davis. You know what I mean? But, you know, I think Kellen Moore about to have a field day, y'all. A field day with Devonta Smith. Troy Singleton, LB, that track is nothing but fire. I appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all stream Got Some on all streaming platforms. Bars. That's all I'm going to say, man. We bring bars back, man. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know. And if you don't, we going to educate you. We going to educate you. LB, I've been MIA for a minute, but I'm back. Can I please get my wrench back? You got a wrench. What does a successful season look like for Bond? Zach Bond. A successful season. I think Zach Bond is going to get a lot of special teams reps. But a successful season for Zach Bond is making the most out of his opportunities when he's on the field. Making the most out of his opportunities, because I'll tell you what a non-successful season for Nakobe Dean is letting Zach Bond get more reps than him. Like my eye on Nakobe Dean. My eye on Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean got to go out there and get some playing time. I think the offense is going to be elite, but this defense got to step up. If not, it's going to be another first-round exit. I think the defense step up under Fangio. I think the defense really step up under Fangio. I really do. I really think we're going to have a top 5 and a top 5 on both sides of the ball. People trying to crap on Moore, but his last year in Dallas was crazy. People forgot how many points do offense generated. Remember that Minnesota game? This is the thing, though. The thing is, the people that are crapping on Moore are the Dallas Cowboys fans, our arch rivals. Our arch rivals are always going to crap on Kellen Moore. That's what they do. That's what they do, because Kellen Moore is the #1 scapegoat for them. Do you think? I think Hurts breaks 4,000 this year. I would bet on that this year. Kellen Moore is the #1 scapegoat. You know what I mean? They can't acknowledge how much Kellen Moore helped Dak Prescott's career. All the stuff that they like to bring up about Dak Prescott, the yards he had in a couple of them seasons, Kellen Moore was the guy there. The offense being top 5, Kellen Moore was the guy there. You know what I mean? For a lot of that stuff. All that stuff they bring up about Dak Prescott, Kellen Moore got Dak Prescott paid. Kellen Moore got Dak Prescott paid. So to crap on Kellen Moore and be a Dallas Cowboys fans just let you know just how delusional they are. Delusional they are. They talk about Kellen Moore in the playoffs, how he didn't call a game. Dak threw 2 interceptions over Kellen Moore in his last game, coaching Dak as the offensive coordinator in the playoffs. Dak threw 2 interceptions last year, too. Come on, Dak lost to San Francisco 49ers 2 times, I think, once under Kellen Moore, then once under McCarthy. What are we talking about here? The common denominator in Dallas, you could blame coaches all you want, but the common denominator is the quarterback, and that's not even me being funny. That's the common denominator over there. 2019, they played against Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz ain't have a wide receiver for 500 passing yards. He beat the Dallas Cowboys in a winning get-in situation. Last game of the season. The Dallas Cowboys had Zeke. They had Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup. You know what I mean? Nice tight ends, Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't win that game. Dak Prescott was there. Losing to the 49ers. Dak Prescott has thrown 5 interceptions in the last 3 Cowboys playoff losses. 2 against the Packers. 2 against the 49ers. 1 against the 49ers. Kellen Moore wasn't there for all 3 of them games. So you know what I mean? They don't want to keep it a bean. That's on them. But Kellen Moore is a great offensive coordinator. Kellen Moore's schemes and the way he designs guys to get open is going to be eye-opening and it's going to be refreshing for Jalen Hurts. The only thing about it is we got to run the ball. You got Saquon Barkley now. You cannot abandon the run with Saquon Barkley. It's funny how this go, man. Saquon Barkley is a generational talent. Soon as the Eagles get Saquon Barkley, oh, he ain't on CMC level. Yes, he is. Saquon Barkley might be the only running back in the league on CMC level. It's funny how that go. You get A.J. Brown. A lot of them Cowboys content creators said A.J. Brown wasn't elite. What? Wasn't elite? How he wasn't elite? He ain't reached his prime or he ain't reached the pinnacle of his numbers until he got with Jalen Hurts. How's A.J. Brown not elite? Smitty this, Smitty that. Jalen this, Jalen that. These guys played in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts, 300 passing yards in a bowl. What we talking about? What we talking about? So you can't listen to guys who don't got our best interests in mind. They don't want us to sound good. They don't want the world to know that the Philadelphia Eagles are a problem. It hurt their bottom line. They got to worry about themselves, man. They got to worry about themselves. And it hurt them to see us eat like this, bro. That's why the division's so quiet. They don't have culture over there, man. They don't have culture over there, man. That dude on Twitter that was going back and forth with me for years, that dude was outside the stadium crying. Outside the stadium crying when they lost in the playoffs. Outside the stadium crying. It's like the truth I tell about the Dallas Cowboys, man, it make people want to get physical with me. Pause. They be wanting to get physical over me telling the truth. But I keep saying the same thing. Stop me when I'm lying, bro. I don't lie on nobody. I don't lie on nobody. I keep it a bean. The common denominator is Dak Prescott. They be wanting to fight when I tell the truth because I don't let stuff slide. I don't let y'all go on the internet and lie and blame everybody else, bro. How can you blame the defense for the Dallas Cowboys playoff loss without blaming the offense just as equally? They letting Dak get away with, what they letting Dak get away with? Oh, we started late. How can you not blame it? You know, we don't do that as Eagles fans, and it bothers me, man. We keep it tall about anything we got going on. We keep it tall. We keep it tall. We call a spade a spade. If a player playing bad, we say it in Philly. But when you in this space of content creation and when you got to deal with all these other outside entities, all these extra people, you know what I'm saying? It make you look at stuff different sometimes. You're like, what? That's a lie. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. The Cowboys playoff game. The defense let the Packers score first. The Cowboys had a 3-and-out. They punted. The Packers punted. The Cowboys punted again. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 chances to make it a 7-7 ball game. The Packers score 14-zip. The Cowboys stole a pick or a pick six, whichever one it was. Like, come on, bro. If your offense ain't moving the ball, then your offense is part of the problem. That's how football works. If your offense cannot move the ball, your defense will have a hard time. Dak and them boys were supposed to be the mighty Dallas Cowboys at home. If the Dallas Cowboys defense let the Cowboys down and that playoff loss, why didn't Dak Prescott? Why wasn't it a shootout then? Why wasn't it a shootout? Because the Chiefs defense and the Eagles defense let both teams down in the Super Bowl. Why wasn't it a shootout? You know what happened? The offense started cooking. The offense said, we got to do our job. Why wasn't it a shootout then if your defense let you down? They'll do anything but tell the truth over there, and that's why I be having an issue with them. They know who I am, man, on this internet. They know who I am. Lunchtime with the bullies. When I decide to talk, they know what it is. I'm the one that get them out of shape. I'm the one that get them bent up. They know what it is because I tell the truth. You can't, what a video out of me lying. I'm the one that get them bent up out of shape and they get them sad. I don't got no beef with the Commanders fans the way I do with Cowboys fans. Or Giants fans the way I do with Cowboys fans. Because the Commanders and the Giants, they know that they are ballpoint ass. And you can't debate it. The Dallas Cowboys fans don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Half them content creators and them fans, they was all on the corner, pulling their skirt up, showing their thigh at the thought of getting Odell Beckham. Showing their thigh at the thought of getting Stephon Diggs. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Y'all salty. Y'all got to live with y'all piss poor management. And that's why they be mad. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be mad for real, for real. I'd be mad too if I was y'all. If I watched everybody get signed and my team do nothing. Them boys got $4 million in cap space. They got $4 million in cap space over there. $4 million in cap space. Dak Prescott ain't been extended yet. Why would Dak Prescott take an extension when he can get $60 million this year, then part ways with y'all next year, and go somewhere and get an astronomical bag from a team that's going to actually do something in free agency? But I will say this, Dak Prescott is part to blame. Dak Prescott has had some great rosters. Great rosters. So we're not going to like they lie, bro. The front office has done a lot to put them boys in position to win a Super Bowl or to get to a championship game. They failed to execute. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. We will have another opportunity to laugh at them. Smitty getting extended. CD just got to wait another year probably. Wait another year. You know what I'm saying? Wait another year. Wait another year. We lock up our talent. We could buy jerseys. We could buy jerseys as Eagles fans because our boys going to be around. Our boys going to be around beyond their rookie deal. We could go buy jerseys over here. They got CD holding out, I heard. We could buy jerseys over here because our guys are going to be around. The core guys are going to be around. So buy you a Smitty jersey. Buy you a Jalen. Buy you a AJ. Buy you a Landon. Buy you a Mylotta. You know what I'm saying? Our guys going to be around. And then our legends live forever. Buy you a Kelsey. Buy you a Fletch. You see what I'm saying? They can't do that. They scared to buy a CD or a Micah jersey. Boy might be playing for the Raiders next year. They scared to do that. They can't do that. They can't do that. Where them Saquon jerseys at? Where them Saquon jerseys at, Giants fans? I'm going to get me an Eagles Saquon for sure. Where them Saquon jerseys at? You know what I'm saying? They know I'm the one. They know I'm the one. That's why they don't. That's why the Twitter, they got to say crazy stuff because they know I'm the one. Come on, bro. I tweet and Michael Parsons' brother going to come out, jump out his skin. Come on, man. You know what it is. Because the truth hurt. The truth hurt. The truth hurt. Even when I'm telling the truth about my own players, it hurt. I went back and forth with AJ. Because it hurt. The truth hurt. I didn't like how my team was performing. The truth hurt. But I got to keep it real because I'm a fan first. I'm a fan first. Go and get you a Gardner Johnson jersey. He going to be around. Get you a Gardner Johnson. He going to be around. They can't do that. They sick to their stomach. But I'm getting me a Saquon. Desert Eagle, what up? I'm getting me a Saquon. I'm getting me a Gardner Johnson this year. I'm getting me a BG, another BG this year. That's my dog, man. One of my favorite Eagles of all time, BG. You know what I'm saying? I might get the Cam Jurgens. I don't know. Devin White. Come on, bro. We got a lot of... I think Devin White going to earn an extension. I think Devin White going to earn an extension after this year. You know what I'm saying? I really think you're gonna earn an extension, but you know, more content coming for sure. I had another video brewing, but then the Smitty news hit hard. You know what I mean? I want y'all to make sure y'all go to all streaming services, man, and stream Got Some. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Make sure you stream Got Some. Type in Lord Brunson. It is the first single off of the joint project with myself and D'Angelo Xavier. You do not want to miss every step of this rollout. I'm talking about bars, bro, bars. I knew I was nice, but I didn't know that I possessed the lyrical wizardry. You know what I'm saying? The lyrical wizardry. You know what I mean? So just make sure you tap in. Make sure you stream it, Spotify, all of that stuff, man. Your support is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated, man. Love listening to you. Great Eagles content. Great Eagles forever. I appreciate that, man. I want y'all to have a productive day and get on Twitter and read up on the amazing contract that Smitty just signed. And go get you a Smitty jersey. I should do a Smitty shirt, huh?